canceled and advised and established.
Check media 5 is leaving, altitude restriction canceled, we'll climb to 1.5, and we'll advise established CP1.
Medic 202, contact departure 128.8, good day.
28, good day, escapees, TNT202.
Good morning, afternoon or evening. Etihad A380, 24 left arrival at Toronto Pearson.
Check 150, 11, gusting 17.
Thank you, Alan.
We're about 820, medevac on Bravo, waiting. Baffin 20, tower, Victor Baffin 20, medevac, tower, line up runway 23 at Bravo.
Line up and wait, 235.
Fin 20, medevac, wind 160, 13, gusting 19 from Bravo, clear takeoff runway 23. At 5 Bravo November, exit Delta 8, on to runway 06 left.
Delta 8, just to confirm to hold short runway 06 left.
Head 5 Bravo November, on to runway 06 left, enter runway 06 left.
Enter runway 06 left, Delta 8, head 5 Bravo November.
Media 5, I got nothing else for you, altimeter is 2968. You are cleared en route, have a good day.
2968, and thank you too, media 5.
Charlie, Porter 150, 24 left.
Porter 150, Toronto Tower, good morning, wind 150, 11, gusting 17, caution wake turbulence 380 landed ahead. You are clear to land, runway 24 left.
Clear to land 24 left, Porter 150.
Jet 1032 Tower, line up runway 23.
Line up runway 23, one set 1032.
Baffin 20, medevac, contact departure 128.8, good day.
28.8, good day, 20 medevac.
Wind check, please.
150, 10, gusting 17.
And next we have a Porter Airlines from Ottawa, Yao, an Embraer.
And 160, clear takeoff runway 23.
Clear takeoff 23 left at 1032.
Okay, 34, 35 Tower, line up runway 23, keep the 376 for visual departure.
Alright, line up 23, we'll keep on this line for good 34, 35.
At 5 Bravo November, continue down 6 left and contact ground at 129, good day.
Continue on runway 119, with a gas 5 Bravo November, everything. Target Air Canada 701, QX about.
Take care 34, 35, maintain visual separation, wind 160, 14, gusting 19, clear takeoff runway 23.
Clear takeoff 23, keep the 73 in sight for good 34, 35.
Take Canada 701, Toronto Tower, wind 160, 10, gusting 17, clear to land runway 24 left.
Clear to land runway 24 left at Canada 701.
Push at 1032, contact departure 128.8, good day.
I'll be at 28.8 left at 1032, good day.
Porter 150, exit Delta 4 and cross runway 248.
Delta 4, cross to right, Porter 150.
4 command zone. Keep going, thanks.
Arrivals on
4150, contact ground at 1219, good day.
7 degrees Celsius. Winds from 15.
Ground to 141, you'll see.
And next we have LaGuardia, Canada. 220, 300. Let's go.
Good 3435, contact departure 128.8, good day. 28 for car 3435, good day.
Tower, keep going.
Let's call Tower 2 again.
I am.
This is CTV1, we gotta change the plans, looking at the part of the zone west.
I just got
CTV1,
it.
how's your question? Check 150, 11, gusting 17. Thank you.
And I'll confess something else. It's going to be raining, I think, by about 11 a.m., so I'm out here early. Morning, everyone.
56 Tower, line up runway 23.
Happy Friday. Good morning, afternoon, or evening.
CTV1, I got nothing else for you. Altimeter's 2xA380s, cleared en route. Have a good day.
2xA380s, thank you very much for all your help. Have a good day.
No problem. Tower reporter
Next
60224
one
left.
is another
Take Canada
Florida
701, Delta 4, cross runway 248.
And we just
Delta 4, close to 4 right, Canada 701. Quarter 602, Toronto Tower, good morning, wind 15011, gusting 17, clear to land runway 24 left. 2 left, 24 left, quarter 602. Tech 15011, gusting 17. The 701 right on Delta and 129, have a good day. Right on Delta 129, it's 701 today.
Yes, we do have a wind. And yes, it is cold. Any other questions?
The 2756, wind 150 at 14, clear takeoff runway 23.
Check wing, clear takeoff T3 with the 2756.
Jasmine 84, Tower morning, line up runway 23.
Mission 23, Jet 984.
Sorry for the shakiness
602,
and
Delta 4, cross runway 248.
the lack of perfection here.
Delta 4, cross 248, quarter 602.
I'm on a ridge, so it's hard to have the tripod and everything totally level. So sometimes I have to adjust.
Jasmine 84, wind 160 at 14, clear takeoff runway 23.
Clear for takeoff 23, Jazz 984.
Bushhead 2756, contact departure 128.8, good day.
128.8, what's your 2756 here?
Bushhead 1112, Tower, good morning, line up runway 23.
523, what's your 1112?
Contact ground at 129, GM.
Korea in Ethiopia landed. You can actually see the Ethiopia tail right there.
Good morning, Air Canada 767, this is QX 24 left.
Shed 11 12, turn on correction, wind 16015, clear takeoff, runway 23.
Clear takeoff, runway 23, what's that?
Canada 767, turn on center, good morning, wind 150, descending 60, clear to
There is
runway
a Japan
24 left.
Airlines
Clear to land
A350
24 left, Air
going from
Canada
Tokyo
767.
to
Jazz
US
984,
Valley.
contact departure, 128
But
decimal
there's
8,
just
have a
one
good
problem. It's at 39,000 feet. So Joe, any exciting plans for today that you're willing to share on the chat? And if you're not, that's okay.
Shed 11 12, contact departure, 128 decimal 8, have a good day.
28, we'll see you once you're local.
Coming in next, Air Canada A220-300 from Boston. And here we go. There we go. If truth be told,
Canada 767, exit Delta 4, cross runway 248.
but with the
Delta
amount of
4,
time
cross 24 right, Air Canada 767.
didn't have the time. Morning, everyone. Happy Friday. Sorry, good morning, afternoon, or evening, everyone. Happy Friday. Hope that you are warmer than I am.
650 tower, good morning, wind 150 at 14, clear takeoff, runway 23.
34650
So, who's next up? When's the next 747 coming in?
Canada 767, contact ground 179, have a good day.
Oh, 9, you as well.
For those of us who have to know, Emirates just passed Nepean, just south of Ottawa, and is due in at 8:37, and it's 7:54. So less than 50 minutes. 8:37. 50 minutes, give or take a day. So John Pearson, plane spotting. Runway 24 left, arrivals. My name's John. I'm the host of JAC Plane Spotting 314. I'm not a big channel, but I'm not a teeny weeny channel either. Thank you for joining. Please help this channel grow by liking, and if you're comfortable joining the chat, telling me where you are.
Contact departure, 13.8, have a good day.
Just please help.
13.8, flare 600, thanks for take care.
Hey Joe, good news, my iPad has 95% battery power. So at least I'll have it for the next 10
good morning, line up runway 23.
The place where my grandfather grew up is actually on the map here on Flight Radar. Wow, Lombardy, Ontario. Population of more than one and less than probably 200.
At 69, wind 15016, gusting 21, clear takeoff runway 23. At 1180, tower, good morning, line up runway 23.
Line up runway 23.
First impression this morning, I never knew Carlton Place existed until about a minute ago.
Tower flare 612 is what you're approaching QRX ILS 24 left.
612, tower tower, good morning, wind 15011, gusting 16, clear to land runway 24 left.
Clear land 24 left, flare 612.
Joe, do you have any idea when Korea is coming?
520, tower, good morning, line up runway 23. Jet 1180, contact departure at 128.9, have a good day.
188, West Jet 1180, good day.
Wind is 150 at 18, clear takeoff runway 23. Delta 2980, tower line up runway 23, keep the RJ in sight for a visual departure. Wait, wind check 150, 11 gusting 16. Separation, wind 150, 16, gusting 21, clear takeoff runway 23. Contact departure at 128.8, good day. Departure, good day, F208. Delta 8 and cross runway 24 right.
Delta 8 and cross 24 right, clear. 612.
Canada 189 Heavy, tower line up runway 23.
Just saw an e-scooter zooming by, but at least the rider had a helmet.
That's 2988, contact departure at 128.8, good day.
If the light were to suddenly turn red, would that rider be able to stop in time? I don't think so.
612, contact radar 129, have a good one.
129.
North side, the Air Canada
9189, wind 150, 14, gusting 21, clear takeoff runway 23.
Clear takeoff runway 23, Air Canada 189.
427, tower line up runway 23 on departure, fly heading 350, and a short delay for wake turbulence.
Line up runway 23 on departure, fly heading 350, and check remarks, Jets 42,000.
Reporter 102 is secure, that's final. Reporter 102, Toronto Tower, good morning, wind 150, 12, gusting 18, clear to land, runway 24 left. Clear to land, 24 left, Reporter 102.
I know it's a super long distance, but...
Canada 189, contact departure 128.8, see you. Canada 189, good day.
Porter, Embraer from Montreal, inbound.
Caution wake turbulence from the 87, wind 160 clear takeoff runway 23.
Roger, recheck the wake turbulence, cleared for takeoff runway 23, Jazz 427.
601, tower line up runway 23.
Head up runway 23, flare 601.
Wind check 150, 11, gusting 18. Turning 110, 16, gusting 21, clear takeoff runway 23.
Clear takeoff runway 23, flare 601.
Inbound from Atlanta. He's approaching the Don Valley Park. He's going past, he's over Midtown.
102, Delta 4 and cross runway 24 right.
Delta 4, cross 24 right, Porter 1000.
That's 427, 128 decimal 8, have a good day.
28, Jet 427, have a good day.
Westjet 2128 tower, good morning, line up runway 23.
Runway 23, Westjet 2128.
Okay, let's go back here. And we got the paramedics.
102, contact ground at 129, see you later.
41 07.
Decimal 8, have a good day.
28, flare 601, thanks, feet.
Wind 150, 16, gusting 21, clear takeoff runway 23. 2664, tower, good morning, line up runway 23.
Line up for the late runway 2664.
Good morning. Plane spotting at Toronto Pearson YYZ. Good morning, afternoon, or evening, depending upon where you might be. And I hope you're warmer than I am. Have a WestJet after this. Looks like maybe a 737. Yes, 737 actually.
Wind 150, gusting 21, clear takeoff runway 23.
Clear for takeoff 23, flare 2664.
Canada 163 tower, line up runway 23, keep the 37 in sight for a visual departure.
Running up 23 is 37 inside Canada 163.
Westjet 2128, contact departure 128 decimal 8, good day.
28, Westjet 2120, we'll see.
That's Roger, 954 with the Curix final. 954, Toronto tower, good morning, wind 150, 10, gusting 18, clear to land runway 24 left. Good land, 24 left, Jazz 954. visual separation, wind 1506, gusting 21, clear takeoff runway 23.
Separation, clear takeoff 23, Air Canada 160.
Alright, 042 tower, line up runway 23, keep the Airbus in sight for visual departure.
Line up and we'll keep the Airbus in sight for runway 042.
Clear 2666, correction 2664, contact departure, 13.8, good day.
Roger, good day, good day, Fleur 2664.
Wind check 150, 11, gusting 18.
It's coming from Anchorage, but guess where it's going to? Chicago. That doesn't help us. And then Korea Air A380 from Seoul. It's going to JFK. That doesn't help us. It's just passing Peterborough, so we have hope.
Wind 160, 13, gusting 21, clear takeoff runway 23. Clear takeoff 23, 1656. Gas 494, tower, line up runway 23.
Tower, West Jet 817, key brakes inbound.
West Jet 817, Toronto Tower, wind 15014, clear to land runway 24 left.
Clear to land 24 left, West Jet 15, correction 817.
To get here in 18 minutes. Okay, somebody's coming in.
128.9, have a good day.
Departure 28A, good day, Rouge 1656.
Biz 007, tower at Whiskey, line up runway 24 left.
Line up runway 24 left, Skybiz 007.
At 817, Delta 4, cross 248.
Delta 4, cross 248, west at 817.
Biz 007, stop climb at 3000, wind 150, 12, gusting 18 from Whiskey, clear takeoff runway 24 left.
Stop climb at 3000, clear for takeoff from Whiskey 24 left, Skybiz 007.
West at 817, contact on at 1219.
1019, west at 817.
Jazz 494, contact departure, 128 way, good day.
28A, Jazz 494, good day.
Order 200, Toronto Tower, good morning. Global is rolling, wind 150, 12, gusting 18, clear to land, runway 24 left.
Clear to land, Captain Mark, Sport 200, thanks.
Order 1524, Tower, morning, line up runway 23.
Line up 23, Rouge 1524.
Bombardier Global 6000. And it's a non-applicable regarding where it's going, where it came from, or where it's regarding where it took off, where it's going to. So Toronto is not applicable.
Biz 007, contact departure, 128 have a good day.
28A, Skybiz 007. See ya.
Bridge 1524, wind 160, 16, gusting 21, clear takeoff runway 23.
And I think we got a porter over here. Whoops. Yeah, we got a porter.
And 604 Tower, good morning, line up runway 23, short delay in position for airway restrictions.
Check that back at 604, we are just waiting on the back end.
I got a 604, okay, line up 23 and let me know when you're ready.
Line up 63, we'll let you know when ready.
Toronto Tower, good morning, Air Canada 441, coming up to Carrick Side, west 24 left. Air Canada 441, Toronto Tower, good morning, wind 150, 12, gusting 19, clear to land, runway 24 left.
Okay, clear to land 24 left, check Air Canada 441.
1524, contact departure, 128 lane, see you.
Departure now, Rouge 1524, good day.
Order 200, Delta 4 if you have it, cross 248.
Delta 4, cross away 24 right there, Porter 200.
Canada 604, roger, just a minute in position.
So you ain't seeing that this morning. Morning, everyone.
200, contact on at 129, yeah, have a good day.
Ground 2119, Porter 200.
Apparently it's 7 degrees and the winds are from 150 at 8 knots. But I think it feels colder than 7 degrees. So next up board Air Canada, A220-300 from Ottawa. Well.
604, 1160, 16, gusting 22, clear takeoff, runway 23. Clear takeoff, 23, Canada 604.
We're Oshawa right now.
Wind check, 160, 12, gusting 19.
If flight radar times are correct.
351 Tower, line up runway 23 on departure, stop climb at 5,000.
It's not a heavy, but we want to be respectful to everybody.
Tower West, Jet 382 just coming over Carrick for 24 left.
Jet 382, Toronto Tower, morning, number 2220 touching down on 16013, gusting 19, clear to land runway 24 left.
Land 24 left, West Jet 382.
And the 785 Tower, good morning, line up runway 24 right.
Good morning, line up 24 right, again 785.
And the 441 Delta 4, cross runway 24 right.
Delta 4, cross 24 right, again 441.
Gas 351, 16015, gusting 22, clear for takeoff runway 23.
We cleared for takeoff 23, Jazz 351.
Gas 482 Tower, line up runway 23 on departure, stop your climb at 3000.
Capcut 23 on departure, stop climbing at 3000, Jazz 482.
The 604, 128 decimal 8, have a good day.
1288, Air Canada 604, good day.
The 441 right on Delta and 219, good day.
Delta 219, Air Canada 441, good day.
Gas 482 and 16013, gusting 22, clear takeoff runway 23.
Let's take off 23, Jazz 482.
Gas 351, 128 decimal 8, have a good day.
0.8 now for 351, good day.
That's 251 Tower, line up runway 23.
Tower 23, Jazz 251.
Jet 382, exit Delta 4, no delay across runway 24 right, one in position.
Alright, no delay across West, that's crazy. Tower, good morning, Endeavor 5140, ILS 24 left.
Air 5140, Toronto Tower, good morning, 1160, gusting 19, clear to land runway 24 left.
Clear land 24 left, Endeavor 5140.
Motor City.
Wind 170, 12 gusting 22, clear takeoff runway 23. And 986 Heavy Tower, line up runway 23.
Okay, we'll take the lineup for Canada 9866.
Jazz 482, 128 decimal 8, have a good day.
Roger, good day, Jazz 482.
Jet 382, right turn onto Delta, and ground at 129.
Okay, right turn on Delta, we'll talk to ground West Jet 382.
And the 785, wind 160, gusting 19, clear takeoff runway 24 right.
Clear takeoff 24 right, Air Canada 785.
Now flying over Easton. So, who joined us? Let me get this little guy and then, hello.
251, contact departure, 128 decimal 8, have a good day. 288, good day, Jet 251. 986, wind 16013, gusting 22, clear takeoff runway 23.
Let's take off runway 23, Air Canada 986, thank you.
Air Canada 259, line up runway 23, short delay for wake.
Hawk 23, way out of wake, Air Canada 59.
And 785, contact departure 128.8, have a good day.
28.8, Air Canada 785, you too.
Nicholas Storiano, 2689. Hello. And sorry, SDK. I'm not sure. Can you please remind me or educate me? What does SDK stand for? Candace. Anyway, Nicholas, welcome to the stream.
5140, Delta 2, cross runway 248.
Delta 2, cross 24 right, there 5140.
And for those of you who know the geography of Toronto, Emirates is just passing the 404, halfway between 401 and 407.
And 986, contact departure 128.8, have a good day.
Hey, thanks, Air Canada 986.
So Nicholas, thank you for joining our stream.
Contact ground 129, see you.
This might be a straight in shot. But let's hope Emirates comes to 2-4. As this is Toronto Pearson, there are no guarantees here.
259, caution wake turbulence from 330, wind 16014, gusting 22, clear takeoff runway 23.
Takeoff Q3, Air Canada 259.
There's 1931 tower, good morning, line up runway 23.
Morning, line up runway 23, Rouge 1931.
Just north of North York. I've got air traffic control on, but I can't clearly hear what they're saying. I think he's coming.
Alpha Tower, MI6 Yankee Super, ILS 2 for left, and we just crossed this.
30 Yankee Super, Toronto Tower, wind 15011, gusting 19, clear to land runway 24 left.
Clear to land runway 24 left, MI6 Yankee, can you say again the wind, please?
15011, gusting 19.
MI6 Yankee, clear to land super left.
There's 1931, wind 16013, gusting 18, clear takeoff runway 23.
2 seconds, runway 23, Rouge 1931.
Canada 972 tower, morning, line up runway 23, keep the 319 in sight for visual departure.
Line up runway 23, keep the 319 in sight, Air Canada 972.
Canada 259, contact departure 128.8, good day.
2880, Air Canada 259.
Let's have some fun. Let's see if this works. Nope, it doesn't work. Sorry about that.
The 972, maintain visual separation, clear takeoff runway 23.
Maintain visual separation, clear takeoff runway 23, Air Canada 972.
Canada 133 heavy tower, line up runway 23, keep the 37 in sight for visual departure.
Okay, line up only 23, we'll keep the 737 in sight for visual Air Canada 133.
Rouge 1931, 128.8, good day.
128, good day, Rouge 1931.
less shaking.
Channel 133, keep it rolling around the corner, maintain visual separation with the 37, winds are 160 at 14 knots, clear to go from runway 23. Okay, please go over to 37, and please take up to 8095 tower, line up and wait, runway 23, delay for wake turbulence.
Bus.
Canada 972, contact departure on 1288, have a good day.
28, just later, Canada 972, get it.
Almost looks like he's, oh yeah, because of the wind, he's pointing to the right. Boy, that's rare.
Tower, good morning, Canada 401 with you, KLS 24.
Canada 401, Charlie Fire number 2, falling at 380 at a mile final, caution wake turbulence, winds are 15013, gusting 18 knots, clear to land, runway 24 left.
Get to land, runway 24 left, and caution for the wake turbulence, Canada 401.
Canada 133, contact departure on 128, definitely, have a good day. We'll take departure, good day, Canada 133. Caution wake turbulence from the 87 ahead on departure, turn right heading of 350. Winds are 160 at 13, gusting 18 knots, clear to go from runway 23.
Alright, clear takeoff 23, that'll be your right turn 350, morning, 3295.
Canada 739 tower, line up runway 23.
Line up runway 23, Canada 739.
Emirates 20 Yankee, exited Delta 8 and cross runway 06 left.
Delta 8, okay, runway 6 right, and clear to close runway 6 left, Emirates 30 left.
Start your turn now, heading to 350.
Alright,
Okay,
Canada 739, the caravan is turning to the right, winds are 160 at 13, gusting 18 knots, clear to go from runway 23. Order 111 tower, line up runway 23, keep to departing 37 in sight for visual departure.
yes, 23, keep in sight.
Emirates 20 Yankee, continue straight ahead onto Delta and contact ground mount 1219. Have a good day.
1219, straight head on to Delta, Emirates 30 Yankee.
Morning, sir, 8095, contact departure on 1288. Have a good day.
Alright, over to 28, morning, 8095.
Visual separation with 37, delay for wake turbulence.
483, Maurice 8056.
Maurice 8056, when you're en route, best time, you have to be on the ground at Sudbury by 1500.
Okay, on ground 1500, is there a reason for that?
It has to do with airspace issues and staffing.
Alright, we'll boot it.
Florida 111, contact departure on 1288, have a good day. 1288, Florida 111. Air Canada 401, cross running 24 right, contact ground on 1219, have a good day.
Alright, and 119 is Canada 401.
Contact departure on 1288, have a good day.
188, we're 1735 today, sir.
Sorry, 056, cautionary turbulence from the 319 ahead. On departure, turn right heading at 350. Winds are 160 12, gusting 18 knots. Clear takeoff from right 23. Montana 442 tower, line up runway 23. The caravan ahead is turning to the right. Winds are 160 12, gusting 18 knots. Clear takeoff from right 23.
Takeoff 23, we check to see him for Canada 442.
Air Canada 1113 tower, line up runway 23. Keep the departing 220 in sight for a visual departure.
Canada 23, and we'll keep the 220 in sight for Canada 1113.
Maurice 8056, contact departure on 1288. Have a good day.
188, Maurice 562 here.
Maintain visual separation with the 220. Winds are 160 at 14 knots. Clear takeoff from runway 23.
Clear takeoff 23 and maintain visual separation for Canada 1113.
Air Canada 1198 tower, line up runway 23. Keep the departing 220 in sight for a visual departure.
Hurry up,
hurry up, hurry up. 220 in sight.
Air Canada 442, contact departure on 1288. Have a good day.
Okay, Air Canada 442, we'll see you.
Flying over the Bay of Green Bay, and scheduled to be here in 15 minutes. Well, I can always stick around and then go home and jump into a hot tub.
1198, maintain visual separation with the 220. Winds are 160 at 14 knots. Clear takeoff from right 23.
Takeoff 23 will maintain visual separation at 220. Air Canada 188.
Jazz 901 tower, line up runway 23. Keep the departing 321 in sight for a visual departure. IMC 3 Jazz 901 will keep in sight. Air Canada 1113, contact departure on 1288. Have a good day.
1288, Air Canada 1113, good day.
maintain visual separation with the Emperor, Windsor 16013, gusting 18 knots, clear takeoff runway 23.
Separation clear for takeoff, runway 23, Air Canada 1378.
Canada 966, Happy Tower, line up runway 23. Keep the departing 37 in sight for a visual departure.
Runway 23, Air Canada 966 Heavy, we'll keep them in sight.
Jazz 901, contact departure on 1288, have a good day. Roger, Jazz 901, good day. Canada 966. Disregard the visual, Windsor 160 at 14 knots, clear takeoff runway 23.
Sure, guys, clear takeoff at 23, Air Canada 966 Heavy.
Air Canada 1378, contact departure on 1288, have a good day.
128, Air Canada 1378, good day.
Taxi, you all set, ready to go?
Ready to go, Oscar, sir.
The Oscar, sir, Roger. Due to airspace restrictions, as soon as you're airborne, and I do mean as soon as you're airborne, make a right turn heading up 200. Stay with me. Wind 16010, gusting 15 knots, clear takeoff runway 15 left.
As soon as airborne, heading 200, staying with you. And the Oscar X-ray ready to, and clear to the gap.
Arca 255 tower, line up for wait, runway 23, delay for wait turbulence.
Runway 23.
Canada 966, contact departure on 1288, have a good day.
128, Air Canada 966, good day.
The Oscar X-ray, medevac, turn left now, heading up 180.
Left, heading 180 in the Oscar X-ray.
In the Oscar X-ray, medevac, contact departure now, 128.8, have a good day.
128.8 in the Oscar X-ray, thanks for your help.
Avianca 255, caution wake turbulence from the 87 ahead, Windsor 160 at 13, gusting 18 knots, clear takeoff runway 23.
So take off runway 23, Avianca 255. Oh, Charlie 287, no, I'm talking.
Right 287, Toronto Tower, Windsor 160 at 13, gusting 18 knots, continue approach, departing 1.
He's still here.
Alright, 287, traffic 320 is now airborne, winds 160 at 13, gusting 18 knots, clear to land runway 23.
Land 23, Charlie 287.
Avianca 255, contact departure on 1288, have a good day.
138, Avianca 255, have a good day.
Tower, approach check down 460, Kirex,
24 left, and we are going to, let's see here.
Pardon me.
Yeah, Sky Service mid-field for Flex Jet 460. Roger. Charlie 738 tower left.
Left, Charlie, up and in.
Sorry, disregard Air Canada 591 tower, line up runway 23.
Heading up for runway 23, Air Canada 591.
1138 is a discovery.
Exit right on the Foxtrot, contact ground on 12165. Have a good day.
165, Foxtrot, 227.
Welcome to Pearson YYZ, plane spotting, runway 24 left arrivals.
Canada 591, Windsor 16012, vesting 18 knots, clear takeoff runway 23.
Clear for takeoff runway 23, Air Canada 591.
Route 1662 tower, line up runway 23.
523, Route 1662.
Wow, the sun's coming out. And we got an A321 Air Canada
1662, Windsor 16013, gusting 18 knots, clear takeoff runway 23. Clear takeoff runway 23, Route 1662. Cruise 1996 tower, line up runway 23, and keep to departing 320 in sight for visual departure. Cruise 1996 tower, line up runway 23, keep to departing 320 in sight for visual departure. I might have stepped on somebody there. Rouge 1996 tower, line up runway 23, keep to departing 320 and safe for visual departure.
Line up runway 23, departing 320, safe for visual.
Flight 460, cross runway 24 right, contact ground on 1219. Have a good day. Okay, cross 24 right and switch ground. Flight 460. Kind of 591, contact departure 1288. Have a good day.
And 591, good.
Rouge 1996, maintain visual separation with the 320, Windsor 16013, gusting 18 knots, clear takeoff runway 23.
Thank you, visual separation. Clear takeoff runway 23,
Sorry, 738 tower, line up runway 23, keep to departing 321 in sight for visual departure.
Keep it departing in sight. All right, 73.
1662, contact departure on 1288. Have a good day.
Departure, good day, Route 1662.
2-3 approaching Sierra. Air Canada 603 Toronto Tower, winds are 160 at 11, gusting 17 knots, clear to land, runway 24 left. Clear to land 24 left, Air Canada 603. Sorry, 738, contact departure on 1288, have a good day. Same service, 738. Cautionary turbulence from the Challenger ahead. On departure, turn right heading up 290. Winds are 170 at 14 knots. Clear takeoff runway 23. Clear takeoff 23, then turn right 290. Sorry, Jet 780 tower, line up runway 23. Runway 23, Jet 780.
Sanella Mantanovic. Rebis. I'm not sure what that means, but hello back. Hope that you are warmer than I am. We have an A321 coming in from Halifax. Contact departure on 1288, have a good day. At 1189, maintain visual separation with the Ember. Winds are 160 at 15 knots. Clear takeoff runway 23. Cruise 1672 tower, line up runway 23. Keep the departing 220 in sight for visual departure. Jet 780, contact departure on 1288. Have a good day. 28, Jet 780, good day.
Tower Air Canada 1112, Q-Ray.
Air Canada 1112, Toronto Tower, winds are 160 at 9, gusting 16 knots, clear to land, runway 24 left.
Clear to land 24 left, Air Canada 1112.
Air Canada 603, exit Delta 4 and cross runway 24 right.
Delta 4, cross 24 right, Air Canada 603.
Don't often get arrival.
1672, maintain visual separation with the 220, winds are 160 at 15 knots, clear takeoff runway 23.
Maintain visual separation, clear for takeoff 23, race 1672.
Air Canada 991 tower, line up runway 23. Line up 23, Air Canada 991. Air Canada 1189, contact departure on 1288, have a good day. Good day, Air Canada 1189. Air Canada 603, contact ground on 1219, have a good day.
Unfortunately, we have an Orange Air helicopter up north, just southeast of Newmarket. That's never good. Oh, sorry. We're gonna miss this guy. Whoa! My bad.
Canada 991, winds are 160
That was a bad
14 knots,
boy.
clear takeoff runway 23.
I was looking at something
Air
on
Canada
flight
991.
radar.
Air Canada 1398 tower, line up runway 23.
Line up runway 23, Air Canada 1390.
1672, contact departure on 1288, have a good day.
28, race 1672, good day.
Darn it. Korea. Slow down.
knots, clear to off runway 23.
Clear to off runway 23, Air Canada 1398.
West at 2512 tower, line up runway 23.
963, West at 7512.
Air Canada 991, contact departure on 1288, have a good day.
28, have a good day, 901.
Air Canada 1112, contact ground on 1219, have a good day.
1219, good day, Air Canada 1112.
Korea Air is in the Saginaw area of Michigan. Well, we're going to try.
Tower, good day, Sprint 642 with you, overall talk, clear the approach, 23.
Sprint 642, Toronto Tower, winds are 16013, gusting 18 knots, continue approach, departing traffic.
Sprint 642.
Good morning, afternoon, or evening, everyone. Pearson YYZ. Arrivals on 24 left.
To 2512, winds are 16013, gusting 18 knots, clear to off runway 23. Air Canada 1398, contact departure on 1288, have a good day.
288, Air Canada 1398, good day.
Sprint 642, traffic 37 is on the roll. Keep the speed up as safely able. Winds are 16013, gusting 18 knots. Clear to land runway 23.
Clear to land 23, Sprint 642.
I wonder where that orange helicopter, the orange helicopter is literally flying over my wife's hospital, high school in Markham.
Contact departure on 1288. Have a good day.
28 West at 2512. Take care.
Tower, line up runway 23.
Line up wait runway 23, rears 1901.
Sprint 642, exit right on the Foxtrot and contact ground on 12165. Have a good day.
Grand Foxtrot 2065, good day, Sprint 642.
To 1901, winds are 16014 knots, clear to off runway 23.
Take off runway 23, rears 1901.
That's 7946 tower, line up runway 23, keep it departing 319 in sight for a visual departure.
Okay, line up runway 23, we'll keep rears in sight for visual departure, just 7946.
Hey everyone, welcome to the live stream. Toronto Pearson YYZ, Friday, November 7th at roughly 9:02 a.m. Eastern Time. Arrivals on 24 left, and it's pretty cold. And if you've never been on this channel before, you are welcome to introduce yourself on the chat. Please give me a like. Please subscribe.
The 7946, maintain visual separation with the 319, winds are 16014 knots, clear to off runway 23. Local 471 tower, line up runway 23, keep the departing RJ in sight for visual departure.
Hands are cold. The legs are cold. I know.
Breeze 1901, contact departure on 1288, have a good day.
1323, I'm maintaining the visual separation with the traffic control for 71.
Canada 1322 tower, line up runway 23. 23 at Canada 1322. Jet 7946, contact departure on 1288, have a good day.
Direct 1 Jet 7946.
Line up and wait to 23 with the 737 in sight, Air Canada 1039. Gulf 471, contact departure on 1288, have a good day.
288, hold on, 471.
Canada 1039, maintain visual separation with the 37. Winds are 17013 knots. Clear takeoff runway 23. Clear takeoff 23, visual separation with the 737 Air Canada 1039. 31622 tower, line up runway 23. Keep it departing 220 in sight for visual departure. 220 in sight, line up 23, route 1622. Canada 1322, contact departure on 1288. Have a good day. So long, 1322. Maintain visual separation with the 220, winds are 16012, gusting 17 knots, clear takeoff runway 23. Clear takeoff 23, route 1622. Route 1622, confirm you'll keep the 220 in sight for the visual. Canada 1370, heavy tower, line up runway 23. Line up 23, Air Canada 1370. Air Canada 1039, contact departure on 1288, have a good day. Air Canada 1039, see you. Maintain visual separation with the 321. Winds are 160 at 11, gusting 17 knots. Clear takeoff runway 23.
Clear takeoff 23, maintain visual separation. Let's shift 433.
For 4388 tower, line up runway 23.
Safe.
Again, it's 1236, contact departure on 1288. Have a good day.
1288, here again on 1236, good day.
For 4388 on departure, turn right heading of 350. Winds are 160 at 11, gusting 17 knots. Clear takeoff runway 23.
Heading to 350, there, Papa 4388.
At 433, contact departure on 1288. Have a good day.
2880.
Korea Air is traveling over
Turn 1508, gusting 17 knots.
the lower part of Lake Huron.
For 4388, contact departure on 1288. Have a good day.
Roger, 128, good day, Papa 4388.
Just north of Grand Bend and approaching the town of Blue Water. Oops, just missed Delta. Well, I got the end of it.
Exit Delta 4 and cross runway 24 right. Delta 4, clear to cross runway 24 Rander, 5187. Contact ground on 1219. Have a good day.
separation for the 305.
Air Transat 186 Heavy Tower, line up runway 23.
Line up runway 23, Air Transat 186.
Canada 702, contact departure on 1288, happy day.
Switching departure, Canada 702, see ya.
So Korea Air, I think in less than 20 minutes. Welcome everybody, live stream, plane spotting, Toronto Pearson YYZ. Arrivals at 24 left. I managed to capture Etihad A380.
Knots, clear takeoff runway 23.
Therefore, takeoff runway 23, Air Transat 186.
That's 874 tower, line up runway 23, short delay for wing turbulence.
Okay, we check line up runway 23, that's 874.
Order 305, contact with departure on 1288. Have a good day.
305, have a good day.
Thank you for tuning into the stream, and thank you to those who have joined the chat. Please like and even consider subscribing to help my channel grow. Doing this takes time and resources, which are not cheap. Helping me reach monetization would be much appreciated by watching my content. Thank you to everyone who is watching it right now. So,
Target Air Canada 403, approaching Current. Air Canada 403, tower, winds 160 and 11, gusting 16 knots, clear to land runway 24 left.
Clear land 24 left, Canada 403.
Air Transat 186, contact departure on 1288, happy day.
88 to the 186, good day.
less than 2 minutes.
Turbulence on the 330 ahead, winds are 17013, gusting 18 knots, clear takeoff runway 23.
Clear for takeoff runway 23, Daffy 74.
Order 441 tower, line up runway 23, keep departing RJ in sight for a visual departure.
Line up runway 23, RJ inside, order 441.
403, contact ground on 1219, have a good day. 119, have a nice one, 441, contact departure on 1228, have a good day. 441, see ya.
Sony 5LR. He's coming from the south side. He's taking a left-hand turn onto, we presume, 24 left. Final approach. Korea Air is approaching the 401, 406.
Air 717, recycle your transponders, Boston 0551.
Intersection.
05. FedEx 247, contact departure on 1288, have a good day. Wait, thank you. FedEx 247. Jet 690 tower, line up runway 23, keep the departing 37 in sight for a visual departure. Line up 23.
Thank you to everyone for tuning in, and you're welcome to join the chat and let me know where you are. But I hope that you're warmer than I am. I'm sure you are, unless of course you're outside and you're north of the Toronto latitude.
Separation with the 37, winds are 160 at 14 knots, cruise are off runway 23.
This is the Wicked.
Sure, 717 tower, line up runway 23. The 2092, contact departure on 1288, have a good day. 28 West, 2092, good day. Top Rickard 3440, Alice 24 left. Rickard 3440, Toronto Tower, winds are 160 at 11, gusting 16 knots, clear to land, runway 24 left. 24 left, Rickard 3440.
And I think United is coming in.
Runway 23, estimated 982.
probably within 6 minutes or 7.
Canada 982, contact departure on 1288, have a good day.
1288, Air Canada 982, good day.
That's 93 Tower, hello, line up runway 23. Line up runway 23 and we're here, Canada 993. Exact 903, contact departure 18.8, good day. 28, 903. And 1093, wind 17013, clear takeoff runway 23. Quarter 424, cross runway 248, and contact ground at 1209, good day. Roger, cross 24 and 1219, quarter 424, good day. Quarter 321, Tower, hello, line up runway 23. Line up 23, quarter 321.
So Courier Air is on final approach. Just turn and I'm not exactly sure whether you go short final or just final. Straight in. He's actually in between 401, 400, 407.
And 1093, contact departure 18.8, good day.
1288, Air Canada 1093, good day.
Quarter 321, wind 17015, clear takeoff runway 23. 1721, Tower, line up runway 23, keep the camber in sight for a visual departure.
Delta Tower, Korea 077, heavy, approaching on a 24 left, 7 miles.
Korean 077 heavy, Toronto Tower, wind 16010, gusting 17, clear to land runway 24 left.
Clear to land on a 24 left, Korea 077.
Maintain visual separation on 16015, clear takeoff runway 23.
Maintain visual separation, clear to takeoff 23.
Order 357 Tower, line up runway 23, keep the 321 in sight for a visual departure. Order 321, contact departure 18.8, good day.
28, order 321, see ya.
maintain visual separation, clear takeoff runway 23.
Airfield, take a runway 23, maintain visual separation, supporter 397.
Shed 2196 tower, line up runway 23, keep the Ember in sight for visual departure.
Runway 23, we'll keep port side inside, watch at 2190.
Wind check 1609, gusting 17. Clear 1721, contact departure 128.9, good day.
1721, good day.
Maintain visual separation, clear takeoff runway 23.
We'll maintain visual separation, clear takeoff 23, Russia 2196.
Sprint 875 tower, line up runway 23, keep the 37 in sight for a visual departure.
Line up 23, keep Russia in sight, is 375.
Order 357, contact departure 128.9, good day.
Okay, definitely border 357, good day.
Maintain visual separation with 17014, clear takeoff runway 23.
Clear takeoff 23, with Russia in sight, is 375.
Order 403 tower, hello, line up runway 23.
Runway 23, border 403.
Tower, good morning, Cap 401, 6.6 back, ILS 23.
And 401, Toronto Tower, good morning, continue your approach, departing number ahead, and you're going to the north end today.
Continue approach, A-firm, parking north end.
Shed 2196, contact departure 128.8, yeah.
28 question, it's 2196.
Green 077, Delta 8 and cross runway 248.
Delta 8 and cross runway 24, right, Australia 077.
875, contact departure 128.8, you have a good day.
28 or 375.
Wind 17013, clear takeoff runway 23. Shed 2414 tower, line up runway 23, keep the Ember in sight for a visual departure.
Line up 23, and we'll
401, just fall back to final, please.
fall back to final, Cap 401.
Wind 077, 121.9, good day.
119, Australia 077, good day.
We have a United from New York.
Bravo, 175. left. Picket 3553, Toronto Tower, caution light turbulence, 777 landed ahead, clear land 24 left.
24 left, middle air, begin 553.
2414, maintain visual separation and 16013, no delay on the roll, clear takeoff 23.
Takeoff 23, maintain visual separation, 2414.
Or 0137 on the roll, then 16013, clear to land, runway 23.
Clear to land, runway 23, Cap Force 01.
Or 0313, that's all right, good day.
That's
4, contact departure 128.9, good day.
Over departure with 2414.
10-401, right turn on Foxtrot and 12165, have a good day. 4205, tower, line up runway 23.
Line up runway 23, 4205.
Clear takeoff runway 23.
Clear takeoff runway 23, port at 205.
Pearson YYZ, tower, line up runway 23, keep the Embraer in sight for a visual departure.
Line up runway 23 with the Embraer in sight for visual, sprint 8.
Bike car 3553, Delta 4 and cross runway 248.
Delta 4 cross 24, right Victor 3553.
The 3553, contact ground at 129, good day.
119,
1839, maintain visual separation, wind 16012, gusting 17, clear takeoff runway 23.
visual separation with the Embraer and closing up 3 years. 839.
The Canon 1043 tower, line up runway 23.
Line up in position, runway 23, you're going to 1043.
Order 205, contact departure 128.82.
128.8, order 205, good day.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to wrap this up. Just want to say thank you to everyone for joining the stream, and for thank you to those who joined the live chat. Thank you so much for supporting this channel with your likes, comments, and watch time. I gotta go. I'm not sure when I'll be back, if today, because there's rain coming, but
28.8,
hopefully if not today, tomorrow or Sunday, but definitely Monday. Okay? So thank you so much for tuning in, and hope the rest of your day, well, hope that you're warmer than I am, and hope that your day is great, and the weekend is great too. So, we'll see you later. Thank you, and bye-bye.
Keep the 220 in sight for visual departure.
Sign up and wait runway 23, and we'll keep that in sight for visual departure. We're set at 9522.